channel, The Baking Diva. Well, I'm coming to you today with my sweethearts, right? You know I like to dress in character whenever I can. Of course, these don't have any lenses in them, so I will have to switch and put my other glasses on. But today was a crazy day. I have been trying to make this Valentine's Day sweet recipe for you for days. And every day something comes up. Well, today I had a doctor's appointment. That took me a while. I had a lot of stuff in my car that I needed to drop off at Goodwill. Then I had an errand to run, and I just got back, changed my top, put my dinner on. It's cooking now, and I'm going to do this recipe for you while my dinner is cooking, because Valentine's Day is almost here, and I didn't want you to miss it. Now, do you like cherries? Do you like cheesecake? Do you like cherry cheesecake? I do. Well, today I'm going to make for you a cherry cheesecake fluff recipe, and you are going to love it. So stay tuned while I change my glasses, and I'll be right back. Okay, here I am. A little cray-cray today, but that's okay. That's what this channel is about. All right. I'll put the recipe down below in the description box for you. But for now, we're just going to put our ingredients first in a mixer. You can use a hand mixer or you can use a stand mixer. Now, the first thing I'm going to put in here is 8 ounces of room softened cream cheese. So let me put that in. Get it all in there. You don't want to waste any. Okay, now, next, let me put this over here. I have Jello brand instant cheesecake pudding mix. Okay, so I put my 8 ounces of softened cream cheese in my mixer. Now, the recipe calls for the cheesecake pudding mixture. Now, Jello makes this. Now, it calls for a 3.4 ounce package of the cheesecake pudding mix. Now, the ones I have here say they are 1 ounce. So I think they do sell bigger ones. So if you can find the bigger one, put that in. Otherwise, I'm going to put 3 of these in, and it will be just fine. So it's the instant cheesecake Jello pudding mix. They have it right in the food stores with all the other puddings. Let me put that in. It's funny because usually I don't see 1 ounce boxes, but I don't know, maybe I'm having a senior moment because it does call for a 3.4 ounce box. So since it calls for 3.4, we're using 3, and I think it will be fine. But obviously, if you can find the 3.4 ones in the store, use that. Next, we're putting in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is such a perfect Valentine's Day dessert. And since we're going to be eating dinner in a few minutes, this will probably be pretty much chilled by the time we're ready for dessert. All right. Next, 1/4 cup of milk. And I have already measured that here. So let me put that in. Looks like I have pudding mix on My island, shame, shame. I'm not even gonna waste it. I'm gonna put it on this spoon and put it in. All right, and next we're gonna take an 8-ounce container. Now you have a choice here. You can use Cool Whip or you can make your own whipped cream. I'm using Cool Whip today. So I'm gonna put the 8-ounce container of Cool Whip right inside the bowl. So let me get that out with this spatula that happens to say, life is short, eat dessert first. And I like this because on the back of it, it has all kinds of measurements. I don't know where I got it or how long ago I got it, but I have it and I like it. All right, so let me put this Cool Whip in. This is very easy to make. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Now you're going to say Dolores. And oh, for those of you that are new here, my name is Dolores, better known as TheBaking Diva. And we have a lot of fun on our channel here. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit that little bell, that subscribe, and that's it. It's free and you won't miss any of my recipes. And if you have been here for a while, you know I have been known to lick the spoon. And today is no exception. Delicious! All right, so I'm going to put my mixer on low until I just get this all blended. You know, I want to combine everything. And I want to just let it have like a smooth consistency. So here we go. Here we don't go. And I know I plugged it in. Shall we try again? Here we go. Yay! Probably wasn't in far enough, the plug. It's mixing good. You want to make sure the powder from the pudding mix gets combined with the Cool Whip. Scrape the sides of my bowl. You should always do that. Make sure you don't miss anything and it's all combined. Okay. It's going to be thick. Okay, it looks done to me. You just want it to be creamy. So let me take this little thing off. Okay, and I'll scrape this off the beater. Now, there is a hack to this recipe. We are using a can of, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. We're using a can of cherry pie filling. Did you see that one coming? And this is a, let me see, 21-ounce can cherries with the gel in them, and we're going to slowly mix it in to our cheesecake mixture. Oh yeah. Now, are we done? No. No, 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 no. We're not done. Oh, look at this. Woo! Oh boy, yummy. Oh. Ah. Very good. But there's one more ingredient. We need mini marshmallows. How many mini marshmallows do we need? A 10-ounce bag. And put most of the bag in. Woo-hoo! Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, this has to go into the refrigerator. Hold on. A lot better if you leave it in there longer. So you see how it's coming? So I'm going to keep mixing this till we get it all combined. And then I'm going to cover it with some saran wrap. And I'm going to put it in my refrigerator. Now, it tells you that you can leave it in there overnight, 24 hours. It says the longer you leave it in there, the better it tastes. Till the morning and come back. I might be in my pajamas, but you don't care, right? And you serve this in individual bowls. Put it in the refrigerator. And I'll decide later if I want to do the taste testing now or in the morning. I have a feeling it's going to be in the morning, but I'm not sure. Oh, and before I go, wait, let me show you, after I mix it, what I'm going to put it in. I was in Home Goods, and I was looking for a bowl. I just needed a nice sized bowl to put this in. And they had a little section of Valentine's Day things, and look what I found. Look at this. It's a heart-shaped, it has a handle, and it's a heart-shaped batter bowl. It's 100% melamine, dishwasher safe, but it's not microwave safe. And I just loved it. Look at that. I hope you can, get the true feeling of the heart. So when I bring this out to serve, well, actually when I put it in the refrigerator, I'm going to put it in here, cover it with saran wrap, and then I'll dish it out when I'm ready to serve it. And this wasn't expensive, but I got lucky because there was only one left. And I think it was $12.99. It's a substantial weight, so I love it. Here's the family's waiting for dinner, so stay tuned. Good morning, everyone. I'm back, and I told you I might be in pajamas, but that's okay. They're pink for Valentine's Day, and they're comfy, and I think they're fine. So anyway, I took this cherry fluff, cheesecake fluff. I took it out of the refrigerator this morning, and let me just check this. Oh, I put a couple of maraschino cherries on the top, just so you could, you could have a nice presentation. So let me just see something here. It's very, I don't know, I'm going to hold it up, whoopsie. I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. It's very gooey. You see what I mean? Because the marshmallows don't completely melt, but they soften up. And then they kind of mush in or blend in with the other ingredients. So I put this in my heart-shaped bowl, and I have a fancy glass here, crystal glass. Look at this that I'm going to serve it in. So I'm going to put some of it in here in my glass, and I'll put some pictures in for you. Now, oopsie, you can eat this just as it is. No problem whatsoever. We have the cherries in here from the cherry pie filling. Whoopsie. Get that up. I should have had a napkin here, Dolores. Now, you can eat it just like that. It looks like it makes quite a few servings. Okay. Here you go. Or you can squirt a little whipped cream on the top and put a cherry up there. Now, I've seen people make recipes similar to this where they put chopped nuts in it. So it's up to you. Use your imagination. So I'm going to just squirt a little tiny bit on the top. Whoa, baby, look at that. Nice. And then I have my maraschino cherries left over from the recipe I made the other day. So I'm going to put one of those right on top. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Well, now I have to taste it and see if it tastes awesome. And like I said, I will put pictures in for you. So let's see. I'm in my Valentine's Day glasses and the frames are pink. So you look like you're in a pink world. So let me see. Get a little whipped cream. It's good. I thought the marshmallows were going to be like hard, but even though they look like they're formed, when you bite into this, I guess with the cheesecake and the Cool Whip, the cherry pie filling, and then you have the marshmallows, it all softens up. Now I left it in the refrigerator overnight, but it says the longer you leave it in there, the better it tastes. It says you can even leave this in the refrigerator 24 hours. So let me take another taste. Very, very creamy. Cherry, but not a lot of cherry. Let me try it with a little whipped cream. And look how pretty. If you have any kind of nice glasses, and if you don't, you can either buy those like replicas of the fancy glasses in the plastic in the dollar store, because they look pretty. I like it. I do like it a lot. And you know what? I would even try this with some chopped up nuts. Maybe like pecans or walnuts. It's good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I wish I could go right through the screen and give you all a nice bite of this. But it's nice. It's a perfect Valentine's Day dessert. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I really love all of you and I appreciate you. And like I say, if you haven't already subscribed, it's not easy to have a channel on YouTube. It really isn't. And they don't make it easy for you to make any money. Trust me, every couple of months I make a few pennies. Not very much. It isn't even the subscribers. It's more the views. So even if you don't want to subscribe, watch it and I'll get a view. And that actually means more on YouTube than the subscribers. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you again with another recipe before Valentine's Day. But in case I don't, happy Valentine's Day. See you soon. Toodles! Now I'm finishing this. You bet I am. Very creamy. 2 thumbs up.